Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra for another Honkai Star Rail stream. Hello, Tommy. Oh, wait. I think I forgot something. Hello, Tommy, Wraith, Atanashi. Glad to see you all here today. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such. How's the stream coming along? Actually, wait. Oh, I think my Wi-Fi is crapping out. It's smooth right now? Okay, well, I hope it was, whatever happened was temporary. Who? Cole? Are you trying to imitate Tommy now? Anyways, so we're here to do the Dr. Ratio quest today. That's our goal for today. Also, wait, what? I'm streaming on Wi-Fi? Yes. Because for VTube Studio to connect to my PC requires it to be on Wi-Fi. Therefore, I am streaming on Wi-Fi. Because I'm using an iPhone for the model capture. My Wi-Fi is actually considerably faster than the Ethernet after the upgrade that they did last year, so it's actually fine. Although I don't know if it's any less reliable, to be honest, because usually when the Wi-Fi is acting up, the Ethernet also acts up. My Wi-Fi, it's kind of, Are we back? Are we back? How's the oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this. Like, it's usually not a problem with the Wi-Fi itself, it's usually a problem with like the internet to the entire building, and doesn't really make a difference. Is Sheep's the choke and sputter from it? Yeah, I think that's what's... I think it's just the internet to the building is just dropping every now and then. Anyways, let's just get to the game. It'll either get better or it won't. And there's not really anything I can do about it. Hello, Cypher. Welcome aboard. Getting ratioed by my ISP. I'm getting ratioed by everyone today. Except these guys. These guys are gonna die. They're gonna die so hard, you don't even know how hard they're gonna die. See?
Stand still.
One group of people I will not be getting ratioed by today.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. Here we are. Mundane Troubles. Alright, so the story so far. What was the story so far? Oh yeah, some guy's been going around doing spontaneous human combustion on people on Herta space station. And it turns out it's a demon from the Annihilation Gang. And I guess now we gotta go catch him.
Not good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can to help you.
Did they give him away for free yet? I don't think so. His banner's not out yet. The Ron May banner is
But
still
the security
going.
department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships. We didn't find anything odd. The Annihilation Gang are a group of die-hard thugs. They might be attacking.
Yeah, and the Annihilation Gang are people who were the rejects of the Antimatter Legion. Like they're too stupid to be admitted into the Antimatter Legion, who want to destroy the universe.
Take it. Remember these
So they're just as evil and violent, but they're just much dumber. You know, the thought of dying this
No. That depends on
Tommy,
your friend.
spontaneous human combustion is not a thing in real life, okay? One pick of Himiko for one piece of gossip, quid pro quo. For every 5 trades, you give me one more pick. The thing that gets often equated to it? What, Tommy? Oh. Well, Tommy, I think you would just wake up if you caught fire normally. Like, the stories of spontaneous human combustion, they're always either like people who are really drunk, people, you know, who are just drugged, or just like really freaking old. Or maybe like were passed out from carbon monoxide poisoning. So I'm pretty sure, Tommy, you would just wake up if you
I
caught
didn't
fire.
really notice at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times.
Also, why would
But it's been
why
a few
would
system hours, and I
why
still
would there
can't
be
reach him.
flames in your bedroom?
Even the last time I saw him was in the master control zone. He was with Wen Sherling from the
Silly
Department
Tommy.
of Implement Arts.
Lead the way. You said Adler
Also,
was on the verge of a
my
discovery
nose
of
is
his
very
disappearance
stuffed right now, so I may sound a bit
True.
different from usual. Please let me
Rumors that
know
got Adler
if I
thinking
sound
were
that much worse than
energy
usual.
life forms. Duke, we need to investigate this.
I mean, Tommy's in it. Cole, are you trying to call Tommy hot? Is a rare compliment from Cole? Audire stuff drop? What? Noah, a flamer? Tommy's not really a flamer. He doesn't just go, you should kill yourself now, when he loses to someone in PvP. Not that I've noticed anyways.
Jerk, 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 jerk.
Oh, flamer as in like a gay person?
I don't ever want to see your face again.
What did Adler do to you?
He disappeared.
Ah, that's what you mean. Overwatch may introduce you to that sort of comment.
Always researching stuff like spontaneous combustion, supernatural activities. He doesn't even answer me when I speak to him. He
What did he talk about?
What? Did he get
kept saying
possessed?
The word phrase?
Phrase.
Race.
Who said I want him? But if you want, I don't know exactly what he's.
Also, this does not sound like a child. Yo. You got something? Yep, but it's not what you expect. I'm surprised Audire didn't call you old for using flamer like that. I mean, I'm not into the gay slang enough to know what time period the slang comes from.
Your countenance suggests tragedy. So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management.
Well, you know when
Isn't
someone
that
smurfs
a
at a hero with no
curious
proper hard
consequence?
counter, then it becomes like they're hot shit because they're too scared to fight people in their own
I
elo?
finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. It's
Why
time
do
to go
sometimes
back and
high,
check
at least in
Lady
League,
Asta
sometimes
and
high
Mr.
elo
Swan.
people go smurf on low elo because high elo queues take too long. It's just like, oh, I think we only scratched the surface of this Ifrit. The fire demons of Fitora are ferocious and cruel by nature, but Ifrit easily rose to the position of clan leader. And even amongst the fire demons, his flame belongs to a special category. What do you mean? Wadim. In many incidents, many vicious incidents instigated by the... It's going too fast, I can't read out loud that quickly. Some ability other than burning. I've heard of a flame that was similar properties that was difficult to capture because it kept shifting between phases. But Adler kept saying phrases, not phases. But most of the ones he ran into were actively toxic. That's because they were shooter players, Tommy. Like, people clown on League of Legends for having a toxic community, but every shooter game, I think, beats it in that category. You play League? Yes, and my point is I don't think League is that bad compared to shooters. Especially because League does not have voice chat. Or rather, actually it does have voice chat now, but like nobody uses it.
You're back.
You looked up an anime you liked and saw it was from 2014 and was like, that wasn't that long ago, only realized that was 10 years ago.
I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to
You're
stop the
bec-
video from spreading.
It's the boomer effect, Cole. It's already happening to you.
How are things with you?
Oh my god, Asta's on the dark web.
Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase.
He said
you're
the
in
word.
trouble.
The word
Running out of
phrase.
time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation.
So are demons in this world, are they just like conceptual beings or are they like physical ones? Or are they like energy beings that
First, Adler's
possess
disappearance.
people? I guess we're gonna find out.
He must have come across some vital information.
IDK, one of the times I played with friends we were with, a random who knew I was brand new was still starting to get tilted and question mark pinging you every time you died.
The next angle is what the victims have in common. Distasteful as that discussion may be.
Yeah, but that's still not as bad as having some 12-year-old tell you about how he fucked your mother.
Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human
Oh right, I forgot his name is Duke Inferno.
The fire demon of Fitora.
People don't say that
Duke
anymore.
of the Annihilation Gang. There is last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion.
Maybe his flame has the power to possess people?
Everflame Mansion. Some testify to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno.
Or some 12-year-old calling you a racial slur?
Tongues of Duke Inferno's
Yeah.
fire carrying a certain property. And this
They just
property
use slurs and spam voice lines, teabag, etc. See, exactly.
Look, the answer is right
You
there.
can't use slurs. See, people get more toxic in voice chat than they ever do in League because in League, if you use racial slurs, it's in text, and the bots have a very easy time checking the text
Describes a kind
for
of
slurs.
fire that can
So like you just
through
get
dimensions,
banned
claiming it
immediately.
burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind.
And they're trying to use AI to do that for voice chats, I'm sure, but it's not quite as easily. A fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind. That is some, like, fate shit right there. This is, like, straight from Nasuverse bullshit.
The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been
Oh,
searching
hi, Alex. Welcome.
and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it. I fear that this is
Like, I feel like League of Legends has an average amount of toxicity for any kind of team-based PvP game.
This
That's
booklet
good, is it?
describes a kind of fire that can
It's the phase flame, the creation of member number 29, Serkal. She was an amazing genius.
Is that Dr. Jojo? No, it's Dr. Ratio. Why is Dr. Ratio kind of shredded though? Because he's a humble scholar, Tommy. Oh, no, he's a feeble scholar.
For a mere 29 days on the human calendar.
Well, actually,
Pity.
I think the actual answer is because he's heavily modeled off of Greek philosophers, and Greek philosophers were kind of known for being
Phase flame
shredded.
shifted into a different phase as soon as it was created.
Like, I don't know if you know this, but it's a fun historical fact. Plato is one of the most famous Greek philosophers, but Plato is actually, we don't know his real name. Plato is his wrestling name, and it means broad. So it's basically, imagine like you're the philosopher, and people only, thousands of years later, only know you by your wrestling name,
describes a kind of fire that can
which just
phase through
means that you're
dimensions,
huge.
claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind. The kindling of this unique flame must be the
Somebody was once able to glimpse the traces of the phase flame and obtained a wisp of its kindling. Herta kept it and lent it to Ron May for her research.
Yeah, keeps the, also, like, remember the Greeks were the people who said, like, a society that, what was it saying, that, a society that, oh, I forget the exact quote, but basically saying that, you know, people should be both smart and strong, otherwise your soldiers will be
Scion of the phase flame.
fools and your philosophers will, your intellectuals will be cowards.
The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it. I fear that this is the undoubtedly, the curio Herta asked to find was the phase flame.
I like the mix of colors. Yeah, it's very
Already
Greek.
discovered the relationship between
Actually, no, I don't know if
spontaneous human
the blue is, but
combustion
I mean, his
and phase flame
overall
through the concept
style is
of
very much
energy
Greek
life forms.
inspired. Energy life.
I fear
Oh,
that
so
this
if
is the
it
truth
is
Adler discovered.
an energy life form? Wait,
When Sherling said, Adler kept muttering about a phrase.
oh,
before he
is there a key word? Is there a key phrase that people say
believe
to
this word was
spontaneously combust?
phase. He saw member
Oh,
29
or that.
Serkal's research topic in this book.
That, okay,
As a son
fair
of
enough.
Phase Flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. Full-on phase shifting may be a bit too ambitious for him, but
Teleportation. It's more likely his
that's
speed.
likely more his speed. That is the truth of the spontaneous human combustion. The researchers didn't disappear. They were moved.
Oh, so they're not dead. We can actually save them.
We
Oh,
don't know where the
let me
victims
look.
went.
The full quote is,
Inferno's
the society that separates its scholars from its warriors will have its thinking done by cowards and its fighting by fools.
And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester.
He's also got that Zhongli eyeshadow though. I don't know if that's Greek at all.
Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push the crisis from the dark into the light, catalyzing it into new growth and
Tommy only realizing now
the next
he's
step
pretty.
would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
Yeah, I don't think that part's Greek either.
It was all a premeditated trap to
People
stir
are looking
chaos
more
in
at
the
me in
space
chat than
station.
they get. Aww. Also, I just realized chat's not working, is it? Chat done broke. As usual. It was working before. Why is it not working now? Wait, let me check this. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's so stupid. All I did was copy the link and paste it back in. OBS, why are you so freaking stupid, OBS? Oh my god. I can't even blame the updates for this, because it's always done this. It's been doing this every single time. The missing researchers are all opinion leaders on the space station's dark web. Oh my god, they're social media shit posters. That's what happens. So that's what happens if you shit post on social media too much. You will get incinerated by a demon.
This...
Audire, do you paste the new link each time? What? No, Tommy, I took the link that was already pasted into this browser source in OBS. I copied it, deleted it, and immediately pasted it back in. So it is for sure the same link, and it just started working.
Indeed, it needs one more spark.
What do you mean?
What did YouTube eat?
If you limit
Social
your
media is bad.
involvement to this,
I don't actually consider YouTube to be social media.
If it were me,
When you shitpost too hard and a fire space demon vaporizes you.
I wouldn't give you the chance.
Also looking at him, his eyes are a bit similar. They got a similar color scheme, I suppose. Kind of got that
Could it be?
purplish reddish.
What is it?
Oh no, 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 not Asta. No.
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported.
All
Her
right,
life was not in danger.
all right. No, not
Based on
Asta.
first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shift ability.
Okay, so she's fine. Good. She better be.
Asta is still
I'm
within
gonna
the confines of the space station.
I'm gonna beat up Ifrit for taking Asta.
Must still be
You don't get to
somewhere
touch my
inside the
waifu.
station. Find it.
Asta did it. She literally did not. Asta is the sweetest little bean.
Do you say? The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way.
Her only flaw is being a trillionaire, which isn't her fault.
Try then if you must.
Yes, touch the waifu, you lose your
Seems
waifu.
that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers. When the fire fizzles out,
Oh, we don't even get to meet him.
malevolent plans
We must have
will
not have
perish
finished
without
making
trace.
his character model.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room. With some changes to its parameters, I can use it to block the fire's teleportation.
I wish being a
routes and
trillionaire was
seal
real.
it
Yeah,
inside
I
the
mean,
station.
of all the character flaws to have,
Mr.
being a
Horatio,
trillionaire is
please go with
not
Miss
the worst.
Trailblazer and
Oh yeah, this probably is Penacony. Team must include Dr. Ratio. Okay. Let's see. Who's a good support for Dr. Ratio? Actually, I think Dr. Ratio, he does a lot of follow-up attacks, so Topaz would be... Actually, Topaz and Ratio, they both work for the IPC, so they're actually perfect together.
The infernal fire
on
is
this.
also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it.
We get the trial. Is there anything over here? No. Nope. No secret
Ways awash with
rewards over
flames.
here.
It must have just teleported.
For once, you agree with Cole?
Be careful.
Yeah, I think most people would agree with that. You only spent some million credits on some custom delivery drones. Look. At least she realizes that she's really bad with money, right? She trusts someone else with, like, her bank account because she knows she spends money like a rich person. And she knows that's bad.
See, it's still in the space station.
So, like, she's self-aware enough.
Cannot escape from here.
It's ghastly. What the heck? We just had to... We're looking for
Do
ghastly?
you know what to do with cornered prey? Hunt it to the death.
I see. Yeah, I knew you'd also recognize it or have the same thought, Tommy. Because that is definitely just ghastly but blue. We weren't trying very hard with an original design for that one. Hello, little robot. Do you say anything? You do not. A shiny ghastly. Oh my gosh. You better catch it. Oh no, I don't have any Pokeballs on me. What makes you... who gave you the right to tell me what to do with my money? You did. I may have done that, but...
The fold in the space has shifted. I can deduce its escape route with a mere glance.
Man, my boy Ratio, he can deduce folds in space-time with a glance. Okay, my man be reading the space-time continuum, and I thought I was the only one with that power. Well, not only one. Only one here, I should say. Ow.
Let the valuation begin.
Your answers?
What are you doing?
Answer me.
Wait, what was that? Numbers that are appearing above.
Some value,
Okay.
I suppose. Existence is meaningful.
We're gonna figure out how Ratio works here.
Converge and awaken.
Or not, because he's not gonna get another turn.
All things shift.
Oh, have fun with your garden, Alex. Bye. Get algebra. Was that even algebra? Oh, Hatanashi's like, oh, of course I have that power. You can read his skills even in battle. Nah. We're gonna figure things out.
Sound lingers.
Or Ron May can just one-shot them.
Eternal.
Oh, never mind, guess not. Wait, what? We didn't get any weakness break at all? That's... I don't know how this game works sometimes. Was maybe maybe the problem was I didn't wait long enough to let it fully take hold. 80%, 60%. What does that mean?
Answer me.
There's more to life.
Is higher better or is lower better?
Enjoying yourself?
I'm asking questions.
Now he's 80%. A test. Okay, maybe I should read his skills because I don't think I'm gonna figure it out just by using him. Basic attack. For every debuff on the target, his crit rate increases by 2.5%. Deals imaginary damage equal to 240%. Applies Wiseman's Folly. So none of these tell me what triggers his follow-up attack. Oh, here it is. When using his skill, Dr. Rachel has a 40% fixed chance of launching. Okay, so it's just 40%. For each debuff the target enemy has, the fixed chance of launching increases by 20%. Oh, so is the percentage chance of launching a follow-up attack? Ah. Okay. A test of your... What is that a reference to, Tom?
Sound lingers.
Okay, let's see why the weakness break didn't trigger last time.
Eternal.
Wait, it only triggered on the one with...
Yourself?
Huh? I'm so confused. That's not how it works in simulated universe.
Answer me. 0 points.
0 points. Oh, I had a friend who plays in Chinese in this game, and she told me that Dr. Ratio, when he throws his chalk, he just sounds like a bad tutor. 0 points.
Life. A true marvel.
Nothing up here. Her technique gets buffed the more pleasant. Well, yeah, but in simulated universe, even on like the first room, when I weakness break with Ron May, it works. Because I think the way her weakness break is supposed to work is that it affects regardless of the element. At least I thought that's how it was supposed to work. I might be wrong. Oh my god, it's only in simulated universe. Oh, okay. Okay, so I did not realize she only has that effect in simulated universe. That is such a weirdly specific mechanic. What am I doing? Oh, goodness, the door opened out. Here it is. How do you break the weakness? Just hit him with the book.
answers? Test. Fail.
0 points. What did it say you want to win in simulated universe? To spend money? I mean, you don't have to. Well, let's be fair. Gacha games are always pay to win. And Hoyo games are no exception. How am I supposed to get down? The school bell sound effect? I did not notice that. Oh. Oh, hello. That was easy. Can someone just throw a Pokeball at this thing?
Seems like this chase is about to end.
Why? Can't they just keep teleporting forever? Tommy, you want half the new character to come out are niche as heck. I mean, Tommy, the mechanic is literally applying to simulated universe only. I don't know how much more niche he could make it for you.
Let evaluation begin.
I mean, she's good elsewhere, but that particular technique is literally only that good in that particular mode.
Answer me. 0 points.
0 points.
There's more to life. I see through you. Easy, Numby.
I wonder if the trial Dr. Rachel can just solo this whole part of the event. Ow. Why are these things so stupid fast? I swear, in simulated universe on high difficulty, sometimes the stupid swarm final boss will get like 2 moves for every one move that you do. It's kind of stupid.
SAS
Okay. What did he just say? Also, yeah, that math is it's going by too fast for me to see specifically, but that is way higher than just algebra. Alright, looks like his ult is single target. Oh my god. Wait, he's just dropping a pillar on them sideways and it only hits one person? It's terrible.
All things in the human creation.
He just summons a giant freaking pillar to fall on one guy. I guess everybody else, the other bugs are better at running away from falling, tall objects falling horizontally than most action movie heroes.
Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already
He did not go to the Prometheus school of running away from things.
It is little wonder that even the ascent of the Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place. I will acknowledge my brashness. For now,
What happened to that face?
next time,
What happened to the ghastly part?
Intermediaries. I will come to personally offer you the demise of your sins with infernal fire.
Okay, bro.
A small
L
fragment
plus
of
ratio.
consciousness in there is gone. Duke Inferno has discarded this fire. Oh? No. Hold on.
It's the vault. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Its face is back. Oh my god. Okay.
The banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not.
I was not expecting him to just teleport a small army into the room.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Oh, these guys are beefy. These guys are beefier than I was expecting. Okay, this is a proper fight now. Wow, that did nothing. I maybe should have saved his burst for this fight. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Existence is unity. Together as one.
But this is probably gonna take longer than it otherwise would have.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I'm asking
That one
questions.
bug graduated at Prometheus. Yeah, only the one.
Answer me. 0 points.
I guess I just got unlucky that one time
So
when I was
extent of misconception
didn't get the
arising from the Inferno
follow-up attack.
seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong.
Dr. Primitive is is this like, oh my gosh, what are those one Pokemon games
Whenever you're ready.
where like the two professors are like future and cave woman professors, like Doctor, that's what this is remind me of. Can I turn the game up? Scarlet and Violet. Ah, yes, that was it. Is this high enough for you, Tommy?
Your answers? Test.
Wait a minute. So, I think. Oh my god, it does. Topaz's proof of death just counts as a debuff for Dr. Ratio. Okay, so these guys actually have crazy synergy together. And it's unremovable too.
Means change.
I forgot Numby had that effect, was where it was increased follow-up damage received by 46%. I totally forgot about that.
The fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee. You keep
Okay, we got the big guy now.
SAS Perkibi.
SAS. I do not know what that means. SAS Perkibi? Oh! SAS. Okay. To be is to be perceived. Right. Greek pronunciations are weird.
0 points.
Holy cow.
Asking questions.
Oh my god. Gone. Deleted. Okay, I wanna run these two together, and I wasn't planning on building Dr. Ratio actually, but I need to run these two together in simulated universe with elation buffs. That was hilarious.
Waiting means change. Existence is unity. Together as one.
She just one turn them. Didn't even get a chance to move. You wanna see his follow-up? I was farming that domain for Black Swan anyways. So this actually works out fine. So I'm farming the same domain that for the relics that buff elation or follow-up attacks. How was Asta? Wait, what about the other 4 researchers that all got spontaneously human combusted? Only Asta survived?
Chasing the enemy, the security department also
Oh, okay.
missing researchers.
Okay. Okay,
They
game.
are all safe and sound. It was all thanks to Adler. They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio expert solved it from within. Many of them were shaken
who
by
was
their
that?
experience when Arlen found them. But they...
Was that be Herta?
Yes, it is
But I don't
over.
think Herta's part of the Department of Ecology, is it? Why do I feel like you didn't do much? I know, right? Screwlup doesn't really do too much, does he?
This business is over, and I believe the space station...
Oh wait, no, that's not true.
Any internal
There was that one
messages.
time he lured
Herta's
Silverwolf
stead,
in
I thank you for
for
your
Herta to be
efforts,
counter-hacked.
But there is one mystery that remains unsolved.
He did do something one time.
And that is
Hang on,
something
I need to blow my
must deal
nose.
with
I
myself.
apologize for this. Okay, much better. I mean, still can't breathe, but through my nose, but slightly better. Have you heard Lee Demetrius Astra was attacked too? Psyops! Oh no, the Psyops! Maybe she's the one who orchestrated masterminding this elaborate ruse by deliberately harming herself to earn some sympathy points. Is it really worth it? All this hassle just to palliate a few keyboard warriors? Where's that very first rabble rouser? Rich know it? Oh, the guy left the group without making any noise. Oh, it's back. Why does it sound like a child now? Oh my god. Oh my god, he actually did catch it in a Pokecube. He caught it. He caught the shiny.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of
Apologizing
pressing
and doesn't
matters to
even leave her
attend to.
mic on to blow her nose.
Or
Why
is
would
the
I do
safety
that?
of the space station
Oh,
beneath
hi
your
Ravage,
concern?
welcome.
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair
Oh wait,
is right
about to
here.
reveal Dr. Ratio was behind all this.
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
Wow. Dude isn't even calling him doctor.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlum. But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
You need to farm that
For
more because you still need stuff for Black
curiosity's
Swan and also for the inevitable Jinyon rerun.
I made the same decision as
I'm
you.
not.
Company.
I don't know when Jinyon's gonna release, but I've already decided I'm going to roll for Black Swan and Scarlet, so that is all my roles for the foreseeable future occupied.
When did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, Aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi.
Spiritual trauma.
A third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste, floating past the windows here.
I mean, yeah, if you have teleportation as a power and want to kill someone in space, that would be a good way to do it.
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no? One last question, Screwlum. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar.
Is he a medical? I don't see Dr. Ratio doing much medical doctoring.
The strings from behind the curtain is
Are we going for Black Swan, Sam, and Jing Yuan? I don't know. I mean, Sam hasn't been leaked enough to know that whether or not we were going to get a banner for him in the near future.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment.
Yeah, sadly, foolishness is a terminal illness.
The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic.
Can't believe they put an actual Gundam in Star Rail.
Wander among the stars,
Oh, you mean Sam?
the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Those less gifted have
That
no
is such an
choice but to
Audire quote.
walk alone.
I mean, I wouldn't have said foolishness. I would have just called it stupidity. Wait, I missed the last line. Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I missed the line, but I didn't.
But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that fools
You'd
grasp
cop his
how to
ratio,
pick
you'd...
themselves up.
I tell you what. Wow, Paladin. Normally, I don't expect you to be horny over anyone except Tommy.
I have a fastidious nature.
Also, hello.
I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild, devoid of geniuses.
Okay, so that is a very Audire quote. I'll give you that one.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
I am only laying out my questions. As for the answers, they'll find them themselves.
You say that, but think about those you have for company.
Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit, and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion. For the masses of the mediocre to reach a level of awareness, this
Okay,
is a
so
necessary right.
Dr. Ratio's solution. All we have to do is teleport everyone into a blank void where they can ruminate on their existence for a while and then free them, and then we'll have solved
You are indeed more
all
like
political
a
problems.
medical doctor than a scholar.
Screw them, what are you on?
As for the spark I leave behind,
If he was erudition, that pillar would have hit all the enemies instead of one. Exactly. You know, it's kind of funny actually how the whatchamacallit, the paths that the characters have in gameplay do not match their paths as characters whatsoever. Like, Ratio is clearly, he wants to be a erudition character, or like, or the other thing, like he's a hunt character, but he's clearly like a scholar and on erudition path in story. Fushuan is also on erudition path in gameplay, or no, she's on erudition path in story, but is preservation path in gameplay. I wish it made I wish they made a little more effort into matching those up, but I guess that would be too restrictive with their character design or something.
A lesson I left for her. With that, I take my leave.
Oh, actually, Rich, I think Asta is well aware of the flaws of geniuses. Cough, cough, Herda, cough, cough. I think anybody who's actually had a conversation with Herda was not going to blindly worship her and be well aware of her potential flaws.
A farce full of trivial concerns.
Wait, what?
Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
Dang, what? He just teleported himself out? Like that? Okay. Okay. Couldn't just use the frickin' use this shuttle, you know,
Hard work pays off.
use the shuttle like a normal person. Gotta go out fancy. Is Astra dead in... You mean Asta? No, we rescued Asta a while ago. Asta is very much still alive. Why am I not done with my dailies? What do I have to do? Use on desynthesizer one time. There. I'm just making a diet fried rice every day. Easy enough. Also, what's this Herda's message? I heard about what you did. Nice work. Wow, a compliment from Herda. That doesn't happen often. She's got back to work. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm talking about. I'm sure Asta is keenly aware of Herda's flaws. What's there to worry about when I'm around? That's exactly why I'm worried. True. One diet fried rice a day keeps the doctor away. I'll think of it as Ron May owing me a flavor. It's worth a lot more. I'm thankful to Mr. Ratio. Okay. Alright, how much time do we have left? We have like a whole hour to do. We could do... Do you guys want to see me try to do more simulated universe, or do you want to see me do the cat event? Hey, what am I doing? I should put the March... Where's the March 7th? Cat. Oh, the cat. March 7th cat is somewhere else. This is the cat event, Tommy. Oh, here's March 7th. I gotta swap out you and Blade. I gotta put the Astral Express gang's gotta be together. Oh, the one with the molten cheese tart? I mean, these are red bean cakes as opposed to molten cheese tarts, but yes, they come from the same event. Oh, you mean playing Pokemon Daycare with the cat? You know what? I think I'd rather do Simulated Universe. I recognize that I just teleported to where I already was. Don't mind that. All right. I am on Conundrum level 8. Tortuous difficulty Conundrum 8. All right, let's see. We go Remembrance. Yes, let's pick our right dice. Let's use the same one. This is the best strategy. This is the most reliable strategy I've found so far for attempting this. Let's see, let's go cheat attempt.
Sound lingers.
You kind of did the whole cat thing. Yeah. I didn't know. I did like half of the cat event, and I was just like, this is really not that interesting.
Sound lingers.
I will admit, Ron May would be this would be significantly harder without Ron May. Like, I genuinely do not know how well I would manage without the weakness enhancements to weakness break that she gives. Which none of these are really helpful for me. Oh, I guess that's the only one that does help a little bit. Yeah, for reasons like that. Ronde is very good for Simulated Universe indeed. Where do I want to go? Let's see. We could go up this way. I think that's the best path. If we could turn one of these combat domains into a occurrence domain. So the dice I'm running right now. Preservation or I'm gonna go erudition. So the dice I'm running right now makes it so I get extra blessings every time I enter an occurrence domain. So this particular dice lets you farm up a lot of blessings, which has been very helpful. Angel type IOU dispenser. What is that? I don't know what that is. I am going to have to look this up. After cosmic fragments are not received upon winning battles. After triggering this effect 5 times, this curio will be destroyed, and the amount of cosmic fragments currently held will be doubled. I have 88 cosmic fragments, so double that is less than 100. Dang, I was really hoping the times 2 beacon would occur in the reward domain. Is it really worth it to detour? Adventure domain, I can go this way or this way. This is tough. Which path is better? So the transaction domain does nothing for me right now. If I go to the adventure, I should have enough money to buy a 5-star blessing if I go to the adventure domain. So I'm gonna stick with my original plan.
Sound lingers.
But I think you could definitely make an argument for either or. Copy the second to 2 random location. Yeah, as long as I don't completely screw this up, I should be fine. Oh, it's this one. Should be fine. Where is Branya? There is Branya. Okay, let's do this. This is actually going better than most of the time when I do it off stream. Streamer luck coming into play a little bit here. Oh, yeah, give me that.
This will keep us well stocked.
All right. And I always forget to swap out to my combat team after these. So I'm going to do that now rather than forget. All right. Screw them. Please have something good for me. And you have shit all. Wonderful. Actually, wait, this is good. All right. That was okay. That could have been better. Do I want to copy? I'm going to forfeit this. I want to pick the doubled. Which one was that? That was the, gives you energy for kills.
Sound lingers.
It's not as good. Like, normally it's, I consider that one amazing. It's like the single best blessing in the game. Unfortunately, in simulated universe, it's not nearly as good.
Enjoying yourself?
Or on the ultra high difficulties, it stops being as good because it's really hard to actually do enough damage for your DPS to do enough damage to actually get the kill hit on something. So it'll be fine here on the first floor, but once you get onto the second floor, so like the build that I'm doing, it mostly revolves around disassociation. So I need to get there are two blessings that are critical for this build, the strategy that I'm doing, which is, well, one that allows you to apply disassociation when you attack a frozen enemy, and the other one is that the one that allows you to remove disassociation when you attack a frozen enemy. And so most of my disassociation does % health damage, and most of my damage ends up coming from disassociation rather than my characters. And so I don't get nearly as much benefit as I normally would.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
These guys need a debuff. Ha ha, very funny, Cole.
Eternal.
All things human creations.
Alright, keep it going. Ow.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
This fight is also pretty tough because neither of these guys naturally have ice weakness.
A quick divination.
I think we're fine. I think we're gonna win this. Normally I don't start struggling until the second floor, so I think we'll be fine.
Try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Yeah, unfortunately, both of their ice weakness wore off.
In lunar flame.
The weakness implant ended up going into the freaking fish.
Some value, I suppose.
You can finish off the fish.
Came
Good.
together.
There you go, Ron May.
Converge and awaken. Human creations. Tough luck running into me. Here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way for us to finish him off this turn. We're gonna have to eat the fish. I mean, the fish's attack.
Try that again.
Ow. I hate those things. They deal so much damage. Ugh.
Every petal, all
I
will
hate
be
those things
swept
so
away
much.
by the wind.
Fish. I was waiting for you to say that, Tommy.
Yin and yang.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Yeah, they just deal stupid amounts of damage. Like just the hits in the AoE and they're as a normal attack, and it just deals stupid damage. Which one do I want here? I think this one's more useful. this is terrible. Okay, well... Ah, yes. This one's ice immune to frozen. So, I got kind of... That was a mistake that I kept making previously. Accidentally picking a boss that was immune to frozen with a build that, you know, it entirely revolves around freezing your enemies.
Try hard, watch this awesome move.
Tedious.
It came together. Here!
All right, here we go.
Try that again. You can't run.
Oh, darn it. I did that too early. It's okay. It's okay. So, the trick I figured out, if you freeze, if you have a boss enemy and it has like takes 2 actions in a row, if you freeze it between its first and second actions, you actually just completely cancel the second action. Because if you freeze it before it takes its actions, the game will like force its next turn to come up sooner. But if you do that in between its 2 actions, you get the full you get the full delay, like it's taken its turn. But most of these enemies, their second action is a lot stronger than their first one. So you're able to like negate a lot of damage that way.
All things human creations.
Important tip if you are planning to run this freeze build.
My turn. Here.
You should choose Remembrance Path more. Yes. Remembrance Path is the only way I've figured out to do high-level simulated universe reliably. Because the enemies just deal so much damage. You can't let them take a turn. Like, even with... Like, my Fushuan is about as well built as any Fushuan's gonna be.
Ready for death.
But I just... If an enemy boss gets to move 2 turns in a row, I die 100% of the time. It's like unavoidable.
My turn.
And so I feel like the only time I've been able to beat like with conundrum difficulties with a path other than Remembrance was Elation, and that time was just I got so much damage because I had like 1,500 cosmic fragments with the curio that gives you 16% more damage for every cosmic fragment that you have.
All will be swept away by the wind.
And I just did so much damage that I was able to 2-turn the boss with Topaz and Elation buffs.
A quick divination.
Each of its phases. And I still almost died. Killing the freaking boss you could kill the boss in 2 turns. And it was able to move once that whole time. And I almost died.
Tedious.
That's how freaking stupid their damage becomes. Also their speed, because they're also just gonna be faster than you. Remembrance is the only thing I can find that seems really... Ow.
Yin and yang. Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. We came together.
Yeah.
And awaken.
If I don't get one of the 5-star remembrance buffs that applies disassociation by the second boss, I'm just gonna give up because this takes way too long. This is just the first world boss, and it's taking. I don't know how many turns it's been, but it's been a really long time already. I know it's because I'm talking, I'm streaming, so this still takes longer than usual.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
But this is still like a really long fight.
There's more to life. You can't run.
And we're gonna still have like to go through a few more cycles because Jingle just lost her stacks.
Try that again. Gotta try hard.
Yeah, so March 7th is also pretty important. I built March 7th specifically to make this build work because between her weakness break and the remembrance buff, you can pretty effectively keep the enemy boss perma-frozen. Oh yeah, the other thing with this build,
All will be revealed.
so like the dice rolls allow you to accumulate like several 100%. Like I've gotten like plus 300%, plus 400% effect hit rate on. Okay, I'm going to try resetting here. Okay, so this is what I needed. Good, that was worth it. Immediately gain cosmic credits equal to 50%. Possessing this curio is considering the equivalent of possessing one blessing in each path. I think this one's better. What was I saying before that? I forgot. What was I talking about? Oh, like even with like plus 400% effect hit rate, the final boss cannot be reliably frozen. Like, also even with all the buffs to the resonance effect, and keep in mind, one of the remembrance resonance effects buffs is it has a 150% chance to reduce the enemy's chance to resist freeze by 100%. And it still cannot freeze them reliably. Oh my god. Okay, I just got the exact 2 buffs. I got the exact 2 blessings that I needed. That's perfect. I'm set then. I just need to not die. March 7th? Wait, what was that in response to, Tommy? Ah, okay. There, that thing finally happened. Alright, what do we got here? Discard one curio. Obtain 2. What curios do I have? Can I see what curios I have? Oh, here we are. Wait, I should totally take this. Yeah, 2 of these are... This one's literally broken. If I discard this, I can get it back and get another 50% increase. Maybe. Okay. Neither of those were too great, but they were better than the domain that had... The curio that had already expended its effect. Yeah, I'm just gonna stack these reward domains. Oh, hi, Ghost. Welcome aboard. I burnt your finger. Why? How are you burning your finger just watching my stream, Cole? What are you doing? So, hi, Ghost. Welcome aboard. Good to see you here today. Oh boy, a fighting one. Fight the curse of captivity. I hate you. Stupid ass Jabba lady.
Stand down.
Converge and awaken. Tough luck running into me.
I do not have all my things ready to freeze them properly.
Yin and yang.
Ow. Just look at how much damage the normal guys do to Fushuan. She's my tankiest character.
There's more to life.
You're late like a babu in your PJs in bed. Do you have to be up early in the morning again, Ghost?
My turn.
Alright, I am going to freeze again. Oh, wait, I popped it too early. Crap. Oh, wait.
Ready for death?
Gotta try hard.
Oh, wait.
Watch this awesome move.
I just benefited from the hunting. There we go. Perfect. That all works out.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Now we can just keep her frozen for a bit.
I suppose.
A quick divination. Tough luck running into me.
And goodbye. There we go. That's how that. Now that's how that's supposed to work. Defeats an enemy. Yeah, I think that's fine. Is he not already? Cole, I'm referring to back last time I saw him on Wednesday. He said he was staying up late to watch me, and he had to be up in 3 hours. That's what I was referring to. Dang, it's not giving me the double effect. Wait, let me think about this. I can go 1, 2. Should I go for the reward choice or occurrence double? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we'll see. Let's see what happens after this. Oh, hi, Northy. Had to leave for dinner quite suddenly. That's okay. My internet sucked tonight. My internet's been sucking tonight too. What a coincidence. For each type of sealing, wax, curio. I only have one. I'll obtain one. Sure. That was pretty mediocre. Okay, I am going to use this to increase my countdown by 1. I don't feel like this is a good enough effect for a gold. Okay, so now I have to make a choice. Do I want potentially for 2 rewards, or I think the reward domain's more reliable. If I had more technique points, I really hope I'm able to get some technique points back before I hit the boss. Oh no. 3 little pigs. Loneliness, caustic beauty bugs. Mirror of Transcendence. Mirror of the Transcendence is the one we just did. What is this? I don't know what this one is. Loneliness, caustic beauty bugs, simulated universe, part 2. I gotta have the wiki pulled up to read what all these occurrences do, because I do not remember. You always try to stay up for watch? That means a lot to me, Ghost. Thank you. Take 3 random curios. Okay, so the question is here, does random include bad curios? I'm gonna really hope it doesn't. That's okay, I guess. That's alright. It's acceptable. Yeah, like I said, my internet is not doing well today. Oh, awesome! We get a double domain. And a reward domain. That is perfect. Is it back? Is the stream back? Yeah, I apologize. My internet is acting badly, and there is nothing I can do about it. Knights of Beauty to the rescue. Enhance to... let's do this. Oh, these are all good. Do I want the 3-star? Paradoxically, I feel like the 5-star, or sorry, the 3-star, the gold one is easier to get than the second one, so I feel like I will probably be able to get this later, but I might not get this one again later. Oh, right. It is a double domain, not a choice domain, so I do actually get to do both of these. I hate this one. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like, it is impossible. Okay, right. Yeah, there is no way I can kill these 2 in one. I'm only going to get 1 blessing out of this. Because these, once the are in this phase, the are immune to freeze. And so it is impossible to kill them. Especially with Jingliu, because Jingliu does not actually start doing damage until the second turn. So there is just no way here.
And awaken. My turn.
That's why, like, in normal simulated universe, 3 little pigs is great because you can actually kill all 3 of them in the first turn, and then you just get 3 blessings out of it. But no, in here, no, it's too hard. Not possible. Not happening.
There's more to life.
Yeah, see, they're gone. You're out of here. Oh, see what I was talking about? I was just saying how I feel like I'll probably run into this one again later. And lo and behold. Is it new that you can send emotes? Are they just, yeah, they just absorb so much damage. I'm gonna go increase spike, use my cheat again, increase countdown by 1. Oh. Oh, path resonance. I don't normally see that. I still have no technique points. This is awful. What is Cosmic Altruist? I know Pixel World doesn't really normally give anything great. Cosmic Altruist Part 3. Oh, this just gives a random 3-star blessings. Oh, we'll take it. Wait, what is... Mirror of Transcendence is the one that you have to do a hard fight. Mirror of Transcendence. Okay, well, I'm going with Cosmic Altruist. That seems easier. Yeah, literally can't eat. Yeah, unfortunately, that is just YouTube being YouTube, and I have no ability to affect that. Oh, let me see. This is not great, but it is not nothing. All right. What do we got here? We got 5. 1, 2, 3. Do I want to go for... Take a chance and go... I'm gonna go for the adventure domain. Let's do it. Oh god, it's this one. Okay, you know what? I'm fine. Even if we totally fail this, I'm fine with this outcome. Weren't you in an E-Day because you were a cactus man standing in a corner watch? Oh my gosh, that's never even occurred to me. Just stalking people on dates in VR chat. I mean, I guess you can do that in real life too. Wow, I'm doing so good. The streamer luck is really hitting me today because I do not normally succeed on that well. All right, that was worth it. You could be a functional website challenge. Yeah. And literally nothing happened. Yay. Oh. Right. I needed to come here to get my technique points back. See, is there anything we can buy here? Abundance. Hunt. I need to blow my nose again. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Applies freeze, gets a shield. That's a good one. At this point, I'm mostly looking for like preservation buffs to help me be more survivable. Preservation or abundance. Let's see, Herda, what do you have? Yeah, no, I'm not buying any of these. Not worth it. A lot of code that builds the backbone of the website was written decades ago. I mean, yes, code, but that's not as bad a thing as you think. Because code does not really degrade over time. Oh my god. Frick. Oh, this is a really tough choice. Because so the deer will be a much easier fight for me, but the destruction resonance extrapolation is the freaking worst. It does so much freaking damage. I feel like I'm gonna gamble on. I'm gonna take the harder fight up front and hope I can do this.
Sound lingers.
Which is the new corn hub? Haven't they banned that already? I seem to recall them making an announcement that implied nudity will no longer be allowed.
There's more to life.
Stand down. Ready?
Try that again.
I should not have used that resonance. That was a mistake.
Can't run. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Every petal, all will be swept away
Okay,
by
see,
the wind.
she did not get frozen by that.
Who will
That is
it be?
part of what I was worried about.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
This is where Ron May comes in really handy because weakness break becomes the only way to reliably
Some value, I suppose.
get these people.
All things human creations. Together as one. My turn.
Oh, we froze her. And she's frozen again.
Came together.
Phew. So far, so good. I'll attack. Okay, we got our resonance back. We should be fine.
Don't be scared.
I see through you.
Thank you, Fushuan. What would I do without you?
And awaken. Tough luck running into me.
I'm gonna let her take her next turn before I try to freeze her again.
There's more to life.
Or that can just happen.
Zoning out.
Okay, here we go.
I can try that again.
Every petal, all will be swept
All right,
away by the wind.
the resonance is still working on second boss. All right, here we go.
You can't run. Gotta try hard. Watch
Final
this
phase.
awesome move.
Got her. Excellent. This is going so
I
well.
suppose.
I was worried, but this is going so well. Like, she doesn't even naturally have ice weakness. We are applying that with the remembrance buff.
All things human creations.
Also, Wraith, I'm not worried about how much the destruction thing only applies on the third boss, not the. It wouldn't be applying to the deer. I'm not worried about the deer. I'm worried about the phase 3 boss. Because I remember the last time I picked into the destruction resonance for the enemy, I just got obliterated because it's like you cannot stop it, right? It just goes off the freeze, this whole build does nothing to stop it. And it will just go on, and each time it will just take off half of Fu Xuan's health because it deals massive damage to your entire team and it reduces all your defense. Alright, give me the abundance. This is useless. This is... Okay, fine, just give me abundance. I don't obey, blah blah blah. This free setup looks really great. It is! Those damage numbers feel bloated somehow. Oh, so Ghost One. You were not here when I was explaining this. So this is, we are doing Golden Gears at difficulty 5, conundrum level 8. So the enemies stats are insane. Like the bosses will have millions of health. And disassociation from the remembrance blessings deals percentage health damage. So yes, the numbers are very bloated because we're doing percentage health damage on enemies with insane amounts of HP. And that's why this build is really good. It does insane amounts of damage. It doesn't really rely on your DPS being built, so like in theory, even free-to-play players can make this work. I don't want to buy anything from all of those suck. The Destruction Blessing, yes. The Destruction Blessing's resonance effect reduces your defense by 30%. Which is obviously insane. Ooh, if I get these two, I can give myself more skill points by ulting. That's a good combo. One. Okay, this is fine. We'll only be phase level 1. You're gonna nod your head and try to understand the words? Fair enough, Ghost. I appreciate the effort. Do you play Star Rail? Because that explanation will only really make sense to people who play Star Rail and are familiar with Simulated Universe. Let's go with enhancement. Oh. Well, one of those is really nice. So basically now, every time I ult, I should get a skill point back. And that's really nice. I do not want this. This is also worthless. This is also useless. I do not want this. Okay, fine. I don't want that because it could potentially eliminate this final domain. The one that randomly turns something into an occurrence domain could potentially eliminate this final respite domain. Is my last chance to heal and enhance my buffs. So I don't want it to eliminate that. Okay, I have enough to buff one more. I think I need this. All right. Here we go. This is it. Never played Star Rail or Genshin or the other one. Fair enough. Fair enough, Ghost. My explanations will not mean much to you. I think these guys are easier than Argenti. I may regret this decision.
Enjoying yourself? Try that again. Oh.
Alright. Should I use my resonance effect now?
Every petal
Or
will be
should I
swept
save
away
it?
by the wind.
So does the text on the back of your mac and cheese. Oh, right, I forgot. Doesn't make a difference because I can't freeze them. I want to, let me check. How much effect hit rate? I should have a lot. Remembrance enhanced increases the effect hit rate by 162. Oh. Only 162? I thought I must have much higher than that. Okay, well. What's done is done.
Quick divination.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Also, these two guys have to be killed at the same time. That's the other trick with them. Oh, phase 2. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh, I forgot because one of the blessings makes ice damage. All ice damage AoE. Alright. Ow. Ow.
Enjoying yourself?
Ow.
Things.
Yeah, this is why I hate because get so many freaking turns in a row. Let me move. Oh my god. And Fushan just one shot. Actually, just one shot. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
You can't run. Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Yeah. Fortunately, I got the Swiss cheese thing that improves their that unlocks her next Eidolon.
Every petal
Otherwise, I
will be
would.
swept away by the wind.
So she could revive. Otherwise, I would definitely be very dead here.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Here we go again.
Enjoying yourself? Try
Ow.
Blade fodder.
I see through you. Together as one. Human creations.
All right, final phase. Oh, I think that was a mistake.
Try that again.
Because it's not going to freeze. I keep forgetting it doesn't freeze them. Oh, it froze one of them. It's better than none of them. Wait, it's going to unfreeze before I get my turn back.
Try that again.
Oh. Okay, fine. We're living here. We are surviving. Oh my god, come on. I thought I would have enough to or ult there. Ow.
All will be revealed.
Okay, I don't care that this is gonna deal no damage. I don't care. It's gonna apply disassociation. That's all I care about right now. Ow.
And yang. You can't run.
Ow. He just doesn't stop moving.
Awesome move.
They don't freaking stop. Taking turns. Okay. Look at how much damage we can do it. We can do it. We can do this. I think we got it. Please don't unfreeze. Oh no, he unfroze. Crud. Oh, what do I do now? Oh no.
Human creations.
Ouch.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Oh my god.
You can't run.
This is gonna suck. The other one's gonna get back up, isn't it? Ow.
Try that again.
Ow. Yeah. Okay, it's back. And it restored a huge chunk of HP. Great. Love it. Ow. The chainsaw dude, he will just not stop. Ah. Look at him. He just won't fucking stop. This hurts. It hurts.
Ready for death.
Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god. That was a... It may not have looked that close. It was close though. I'm here to enjoy the stream in the chat. You don't really mind what you stream. You can stream paint drying. Thank you. Thank you, Ghost. Lynx is a nerd. Lynx is not a nerd. I don't think Cole knows who Lynx is, though, to be fair, Tommy. No brakes on the train. Yeah. He just kept going. Imagine if the fat dude... I know, Tommy, I know you know this game enough to hate the fat dude. The fat robot. Imagine if he had been moving all those turns. If I didn't get lucky and he didn't get stuck frozen and knocked out. And if they had both been going at that rate. Oh my god. Thank god it was only the single target dude. It was the single target chainsaw dude that did that and not the other dude. I would not have survived. You feel like you want to rethink some things before you tackle that mess? Yeah, so Wraith, again, the key is remembrance, and you want March 7th. You probably also want a strong preservation character. I'm using Fushuan. I think Japard, in theory, could also work. I prefer Fushuan, though. If you don't have Fushuan, you'll definitely also want to run a healer. Visuals are nice though, waifus make game good. Exactly. Waifus are very important. You do have Japard too. Yeah, so obviously like Japard, his skill naturally freezes people. So it gives you access to an additional source of freeze. And his shields naturally have synergy with March 7th. And I feel like he also doesn't run into the same problem with Fushuan where he is very easily one-shot. He can very easily be one-shot by the boss nukes. So if you have a strong Japard in March 7th, I think you can make this work. The other thing to watch out for is obviously don't pick any bosses that are immune to freeze. I've made that mistake a few times. To remind, it's mostly the World 2 bosses, because Kakolia, Yanfei, those guys are immune to freeze. Also, you may also sometimes just get unlucky if you run into an elite domain that has a boss that is immune to freeze, and that will just end your run. And there's not really anything you can do about it. Very sad. The Trailblazer and their harem of waifus. They don't have a harem yet. Traveler has a harem. Traveler leaves behind like a pining waifu in every single region. The Trailblazer has not reached that point yet. Trailblazer is too busy digging through trash cans to accrue a harem. Anyways, the timing on that worked out perfectly. So, wait, Traveler as a harem? Yeah, pretty much. It's like canonically we know at least like what? Ayaka is definitely interested in Traveler. Who else? I know there's more than just Ayaka, but definitely Ayaka. I'm blanking right now, but I know there are more. Trailblazer is too Chad to have a harem. Oh, hello, Sungho. Welcome aboard. We are about to end stream, so unfortunately you came at the very end. But you can tune in at the same time tomorrow, where I will be streaming y'all. I'm not sure yet. Harem sounds good on paper, but after a week you are jerky. Yeah, that's true. Like, harem, like, having a harem sounds great, but the thought of actually having to manage that many relationships in real life and not like having to show too much favoritism and have the others get jealous and having to balance all that, that's a lot. Okay? Like, harems are nice, but relationships are hard. Hope the sickie isn't bad tomorrow. I hope so too. Yeah, so tomorrow, unfortunately, originally we were gonna play Lethal Company, but unfortunately 2 of the group are unable to make it tomorrow, so we'll be doing something else. I'm going to try to get Cyberpunk 2077 running again, and so hopefully we'll be able to continue our playthrough on that. If I am not able to do that, I don't know. I'll come up with something else to stream. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful start to your weekend and a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Good night.